Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope this finds you well wherever you are. And like I said, thank you so much for your support and continue supporting this channel. Without you, this channel would not have existed. And I'm not taking your support for granted. Yeah, so look at this content. If you find it helpful, please do share with your fellow friends and relatives. So without any further ado, guys, I'm going to talk about the update of the DV Lottery 2027 in the month of November. Actually, I don't have much to give because up to now we are wondering what's going on because the announcement of the dates to start the DV lottery program has been dragging on and on. From previous history, it's usually announced in the month of October. I could say around October 4th all the way to November, early November, around 7th. And up to today, when I'm doing this video, I went to the website, tried to look around, and I don't see any signs of the announcement. There have been a lot of theories, people talking about cancellation, people talking about postponing more, but really nobody knows why. However, there have been a lot of talk on social media and everywhere about the $1 fee, which was introduced in September the 16th. And I've done previous videos and I've talked about the $1 fee as a form of payment, and the reasons being that the United States Department of State, they do not want to bear the responsibility of costs by themselves, so that's they are trying to cost share with all the participants from every country which is eligible to join the program. Also, there was this thing called passport rule requirement. I also did some videos. If you haven't seen, you can go back to my channel and see those videos. Those are the reasons people are talking about. However, recently, the government of the United States, they had a shutdown. The government shutdown is now gone to day 34. There was some negotiations which was not accomplished between the Democrats and the Republicans, and in some way they have to come to the table and negotiate and come to an agreement, which they have not accomplished. And that's why most of the federal employees in the United States are being affected with their pay. I look at the news every day, CNN, ABC, and other sources. Every day there is a struggle somewhere in the United States. People are not getting paid normally because they rely on the federal dollars. And since the budget ended, they were supposed to come up with a new budget, which they're working on, and things are getting dragged. So in some way, I feel that government shutdown might contribute to the announcement of the start dates for the program. I mean, I don't have a concrete evidence, but I'm just feeling that's my opinion. Yours might be different. So that's why probably they are trying to find a way, if they are trying to come up with a date, to make sure that they have put systems in place which can support this program. For example, the $1 fee, which I talked about, they have to look for ways people are going to pay to the online payment when they make the payment. Like, most of the people come from different countries. They don't have credit cards, they don't have debit cards. And in some other countries, for example, Kenya, they only use M-Pesa when they want to transact money from point A to point B. And if that one is not programmed in the developed 2027, it's going to cause a lot of problems. A lot of people are going to be disqualified. And if it is true that the $1 fee is mandatory, without payment, you cannot go through with your application. So that one is going to impact. And the way I'm thinking, the US Department is working on that process to make it effective so that they can come up with a form of payment to be fair to all the people. Now, I was doing some research and found out that the previous, were there any previous delays, or this is a unique year where we have only the delay for the DV 2027. So what I found out, it's we have some other delays from the previous years. For example, the diversity visa lottery of 2021, it was postponed, and when it was announcing the winners, it was postponed from May 2020 to June 2020. That's 1 month window. The reason was the COVID-19 pandemic and the need for employees to work from home. So those people who are working in the offices, for example, the Kentucky Consular Center, where they process these results, at that time, the pandemic of the COVID-19 prevented a lot of people to go to the office to work from there. So they were working from home, and that gap of 1 month delay, that's what caused it. Also, another delay was the DV lottery of 2017. The original registration period was in October 2017, so it was reset due to a technical glitch. That's why it resulted on all the entries to be submitted in October 3rd and 10th. So we have evidence that previous years we've been having delays. So what I'm trying to say, my point is, I'm very sure, I'm optimistic that at the end of the day, there is going to be a time they are going to announce. And for those ones who are watching these videos, so there's no need to panic, or what you have to do is be patient. And this is the time, like I say in every video, where you should be working on your passport. Even if you don't get the passport for the purpose of the DV lottery program, but you might need your passport for other things. For example, if you win a scholarship to go to Canada, let's say, to go to the UK, to go to Australia, or another country, you might need to use that passport. And this is the time you have to make plans, apply, and make sure you get your passport. And I think pretty much that is what I would say. And so if the introduction of $1 is not preventing the announcement, causing a delay, then it might be a passport requirement. That's what I'm guessing. But the opening of the registration has to be announced. We have to wait until it is announced. And since now, like I said, we don't have anything, but I'm still keeping my eye open, checking the website every day, and as soon as I hear something, I will for sure make a video. So thank you so much, guys. Keep looking at this space, and please subscribe before you exit. Do the subscribe and touch the notification bell. Every time I do a video like this, YouTube automatically will notify you, so you don't have to miss anything. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.